St. Patrick's Parish in Bay Ridge fields a competitive baseball program each summer, and the 9-year-old team is now set to test its skills against the best competition in the city. For the second straight year, the annual Borough Cup baseball tournament has taken the 5 boroughs by storm. Presented by the New York City All-Star Sports Group, the Borough Cup is a citywide baseball tournament set up to determine the city's best youth teams.
Well, it's a thing that we kind of stumbled upon last summer. It was a great experience for us. We had played a bunch of teams that were from Brooklyn, as well as teams that were from Queens and any other outer boroughs. It was just a nice exposure for our kids just to play against other kids the same age in other programs. And it was really a lot of fun.
I think it's great. Everyone really wants to compete in the Borough Cup because it just means a little bit more when you're competing against not only amongst yourselves, but then, it's really different programs and then also, across all of the different boroughs. So I think it just kind of raises the level of competition and you're wanting to go out and compete and beat them just that much more.
All 5 boroughs of the city are represented in the tournament with the goal of battling for New York City supremacy. So St. Patrick's knows it's in store for some good competition.
I think it's going to be really cool, and it's going to be competitive.
I'm definitely looking forward to improving my game in the infield, the outfield, and definitely getting hits.
I think the level of competition in Brooklyn is very high, as well as it is in the other boroughs as well, but which teams that we typically don't see because we play CYO that competes against Queens typically. So I think it's going to be great for the kids.
Some people would say that the sport of baseball is dying across New York City, but the Borough Cup is playing a role in revitalizing America's pastime. The tournament hopes to grow youth baseball throughout the city by providing funding for nonprofit teams. A portion of the proceeds will also be put into a fund that will provide grants to organizations and sandlot programs throughout the 5 boroughs.
I'm committed to the program. I run the St. Patrick's program for about 5 years now. We have a little over 200 kids in the program, and I just want to see it keep getting better and better. If there's more organizations out there that want to invest in us, then we're all for it.
Many of the teams St. Patrick's is set to play aren't typical opponents, so it's a good test for the team to see how it fares against the city's best.
It feels cool to play with other people from New York City because you could see how challenging they are and how good they are. I've never done it before, so I'm looking forward to making it to the championship and winning. We're a really good hitting team. That's what keeps us in these games.
At first, we were sort of new to the thing, like that major league rules, but now we know what they are, and I think we're going to be a little more used to it this time.
It's going to be really cool, really, really cool, because it's not just the Brooklyn teams. It's Staten Island, Manhattan, the Bronx, and Brooklyn, so it's even better.
St. Patrick's appears eager for the challenge in this year's Borough Cup. But all wins or losses aside, the team is doing its part to promote youth baseball in the greatest city in the world. Reporting for Currents, I'm Jim Mancari.